Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have your 7.2 update patch notes for Hidden Treasures. 7.2 update Hidden Treasures. So let's get into it, straight into it. Man, I got so much work today. It's crazy. I'm sure some of y'all out there can sympathize with me. But man, why'd they have to do this today? I could have done it tomorrow. They're weird. I don't think the update's actually out right now. Let me know in the comments because I've already done the raid video. Go check it out. I'll link it at the end of this video. But I didn't see any difference to the UI at least. Anyway, Underspire improvements. We have made some improvements to the Underspire as well as introduced a new encounter, Treasure Guardians. Treasure Guardians are a new type of battle encounter in the Underspire. Treasure Guardian encounters will appear at the end of Dead Ends. Dead ends are paths that don't contain a mini boss or goblin merchant. Not all dead ends will contain a treasure guardian. That's where they're going to get ya. There are 6 different treasure guardians that players may encounter, each with an equal chance to appear. There are new legendary troops in the game. There is more info about how to get them further down. Treasure Guardian rooms can appear at any rarity: common, rare, ultra rare, epic, legendary, or mythic. The higher the rarity, the rarer the room is to appear. After defeating a Treasure Guardian, its location on the Underspire map will be replaced with a Guardian chest. This is to prevent players who may disconnect after a battle ends from losing their rewards. The rarity of the Treasure Guardian room will determine the rarity of the Guardian chest, with rarer rewards being available in the higher rarity rooms. Some rewards that can be earned depending on the room rarity include, but are not limited to, torches. That's good. Lanterns. Ooh. Random trinkets. Dragonite. Maybe good. Jewels, trade stones, and vault keys. I like the torches, lanterns, and vault keys. Dragonite some people will like. I already have a Diamantina. I do need another one, I guess, and supposedly they're putting more dragons into the game. But I guarantee they're not going to just use Dragonite. It's going to have some other resource. So don't be in that dreamland where you're thinking that your Dragonite you've been stacking up is going to go straight to some dragons. The Treasure Guardian troops themselves have a chance to drop from the Guardian chest too. This is the only means to earn the Treasure Guardian troops. We have changed lanterns so any unused lanterns carry over each week and are not lost when weekly reset occurs. That's great. We have changed trinkets so any unused trinkets carry over each week and not lost when weekly reset occurs. That's great. So when you can, so if you earn a trinket from a dead end, you can use it later, or you could, I guess you could anyway, but you could use it the next week for the 7th boss, 6th boss, whatever. Torches are still gained and lost as they were previously. So if you gain extra torches, you can't use them the next week, but lanterns will and trinkets will. Please note the Giant Sentinel's art was not finished before the update was submitted, so we have temporarily used the Elemental Sentinel's art for him. He will receive his correct art in the 7.3 update. New offers, of course. We have introduced 3 new offers for players to purchase and enjoy. Alistair's Weapon Cache, Harper's Magical Menagerie, and Marid's Lucky Lamp. Alistair's Weapon Cache replaces the previous Weapon Flash offer that would occasionally appear to players. Alistair's Weapon Cache appears every Monday after weekly reset. The Weapon Cache offer is similar to the previous Weapon Flash offer and will still offer past event weapons that a player doesn't own. Along with 100 gems, also the same as before. New to the offer is 3 ingots or forge scrolls depending on the weapon. Weapon Cache offers cost $4.99 USD, the same as the previous Flash offer. They're getting smarter about how much they make stuff cost, at least. At least it's not $49.99. If players own all event weapons, they should not get this offer. Harper's Magical Menagerie replaces the previous Pet Flash offer that would occasionally appear to players. Harper's Magical Menagerie appears every Tuesday after daily reset. Harper's Magical Menagerie is a series of 3 offers around a single pet. Offer 1 is 1 times pet, 7 times colored pet food, 50 gems for $2. Offer 2 is 10 times the pet, 33 times colored pet food, 100 gems for $9.99. Not worth it. Offer 3 is 20 times the pet, 65 times colored pet food, 150 gems for $15. Not worth it. PlayStation players will receive gem keys instead of gems due to some restrictions on that platform. Yep. Purchasing all 3 Harper's Magical Menagerie offers should give you enough copies of the pet and pet food to fully upgrade an unowned pet. Unlike the previous Pet Flash offers, Harper's Magical Menagerie doesn't only offer cosmetic pets, but will also include any pet that could be earned from a pet gnome. You guys, you need to just do the vault event and get the orbs instead of buying stuff, but whatever floats your boat. Exclusive pets such as faction pets, starry pets, or platform exclusive pets will not be offered. Good. Harper's Magical Menagerie will seek to offer pets which players either do not own or have not yet fully upgraded. Purchasing all 3 offers will give players a bonus major orb of minions. If players have all pets fully upgraded, they should not get this offer. Marid's Lucky Lamp is a completely new offer for purchase in Gems of War. Marid's Lucky Lamp appears every Thursday after daily reset. Marid's Lucky Lamp contains 10 possible rewards that players could receive. The chance for the rewards are viewable via the Help button similar to the chest menu. When purchased, players will receive a choice. A choice! A choice! A choice! Players will receive a choice between 2 rewards. Players may then pick the reward they would prefer to receive. I should have been an editor, y'all. I'm not like great at but I could see a choice. Rewards include Orb of Minions, Orb of Ingots, Orb of Glory, Minor Trait Stone Pack, 6 times all colors, Major Trait Stone Pack, 6 times all colors, Runic Trait Stone Pack, 6 times all colors, Ingots Pack, 6 times, Epic Legendary and Mythic Ingots, Vault Key Pack, 3 Vault Keys plus 2 Epic Vault Keys, and Soulforge Pack, 100 Diamonds plus 25 Cursed Runes. You notice how they can never do an update without putting something like this in, and this is so much text in the bulk of the patch notes. It's crazy. Purchasing Marid's Lucky Lamp all 3 times will give players a bonus Orb of Chaos. Marid's Lucky Lamp offers cost $1.99 USD. Sorry, y'all, my throat's been hurting for a week. New World Map UI. We have updated the World Map UI to the new UI style, while also taking the time to make some improvements to the screen. As the game has evolved over the years, we have added new game modes and events, making those events more difficult for players to find. With the new World Map UI, we have tried to improve 2 areas. Events, activities, and resources were hidden in menus. We had many events that could only be accessed from the game's menu, sometimes requiring players to scroll to the end of the menu to find them. I know people that couldn't find Underspire, Epic Trials, and stuff like that, especially on PlayStation where it doesn't work in some spots and you have to go to other spots, so hopefully they fix that. If they didn't fix that, that's crazy. They're going to do all these changes, but don't fix stuff that's broken? I would fix the broken stuff first. Hopefully they did. The player's inventory is also hidden within the hero menu. We wanted a way to surface these events and also make accessing the player's inventory much easier. I hope that the inventory, the way I thought the inventory worked in the preview, is the way it actually works, where you can sort it however you want. That'd be cool. I haven't checked it out yet. I don't even know if it's in the game yet. There were too many floating icons on the world map. Holiday events, Kingdom Pass, and player paths all lived on the world map as floating icons. This caused issues with controllers on some platforms. It also meant some parts of the UI could be mistaken for parts of the world map. Our aim here was to correct these 2 issues. We have more details about the changes to the World Map UI below. The UI has been updated to match the new style that we have been introducing into the rest of the game. The bottom of the menu remains mostly the same with only a few changes. Troops have been renamed to Collection to reflect the fact that banners, weapons, and pets live in there too. Chest will now no longer display key counts above 999, but will display it as 999 plus. The 3 buttons to the left of the central button can be changed by tapping on the UI element next to them with the pips. Okay, pips, I guess. The default 3 buttons displayed are PvP, Games, and Guild. The secondary 3 buttons include Settings, News, and Calendar. Player, Path, Medals, and Chat now all live along the top of the menu. The left-hand side of the menu is now where all activities plus events will appear. This includes weekly guild events, daily events, special events like Kingdom Passes, campaigns, Adventure Board, and World Quests. Adventure Board has been renamed Adventure, but will still function the same way. The right-hand side now contains any flash offers, event offers, the offer menu, or rewarded ads for mobile. But I'm going to totally avoid the right-hand side then. Both the left and right side areas of the UI will scroll if there are 4+ buttons listed on that side. There is a, bracket icon that will appear alongside the icons to let players know when there are more parentheses, more events or offers in the list. See, I told you I shouldn't be a editor. Parentheses? An exclamation point icon will also appear if there are new events or offers that a player has not viewed previously. In the settings graphics menu, players are able to turn off all the button text for the side buttons or bottom buttons or all UI buttons. They're trying to kill me here, y'all. The mail icon now with all the text. The mail icon now lives above the right side area near the primary resources. We have reduced the resources displayed on the world map to the 3 primary resources: gems, gold, and souls. Oh man, I was hoping I could put whatever I want. Next to the primary resource is a button that players can interact with to open the resource wallet. The resource wallet is the player's inventory. We have made some changes to the inventory resource wallet to tidy up the way resources have been grouped. Guild gifts are now part of the resource group. Vault keys, epic vault keys, gnome baits, and verses now all live in the same group called gnomes. That's cool. At least verses are next to vault keys. That's what I wanted, kind of. Jewel shards, jewels, cursed runes, and Dragonite now all live in the same group called Soulforge. We have changed the order of groups in the inventory resource wallet to try and keep more used groups higher up in the list. The order is now, I guess you can't make it the way you want. I'm flipping them off right now. I want to make it the way I want to make it. You should let me do it. The order is now resources, Soulforge, gnomes, keys, orbs, trait stones, ingots, forge scrolls, deeds, pet food, shiny tokens, artifacts. We have a new green exclamation icon that will appear on relevant buttons to match the new style and replace the older circle version of the icon. For new players who have features on the world map locked, they will see a new lock icon which will also display the level at which the feature will unlock. That's cool. Achievements. We have 3 new achievements for this update. Who guards the Guardians? Defeat 3 treasure guardians in Underspire. Time after time, match 100 hourglass gems. My stuff is so shiny. Upgrade 8 shiny troops to shiny level 1. Upgrade 8 troops to shiny level 1. General. We have added a limit to the number of Nomapaloozas that can be crafted at once to 4, as we had a few players who have accidentally crafted more than intended. Wonder who that is. We have removed the troop art from the buy tiers 1 through 6 button in the world events, as some players were confused when they didn't always get the troops displayed. It was a chance to drop with other event troops. The first weekly reset after the 7.2 update releases, the available war bands will be swapped around, so Fire and Fury, Goblin Gang, and Dark Assassin war bands will replace Vampiric Thirst, Armored Legion, and Tangled Woods war bands. That's fine with me, because I always recommended Goblin Gang, and then they took it out. So then I had to, again, there's still the mech one, right? They didn't take out the mech one. The mech one's the good one. And they're going to put back in Goblin Gang. So that's all good. Warband changes are all good. Now you got 2 of the good ones. So get the mech one and the Goblin one if you're a new player. Bug fixes. We have fixed an issue where enemy troops and kingdoms would mimic the player's shiny troops. Yeah, I heard about that one. We have fixed an issue where players could not view the troop cards in the pop-up menu for the path. I don't care. We have fixed a visual issue where the lantern appeared squished in the Goblin Merchant menu. All kinds of stuff is squished. We have fixed an issue where players could use the team codes to bypass kingdom restrictions in Underspire. We have fixed an issue where Soulforge was displaying that it had an upgrade available even if it was level 20. There we go. Everybody thought that was like something coming soon, but it's not. We have fixed an issue where the pet rescue announcement pop-up would sometimes display 1% instead of the time remaining. Or %1. We have fixed an issue where trying to open Underspire would sometimes open the Kingdom Explorer menu instead. We have fixed an issue where the booty gem was not giving gold to the AI team. We have fixed an assortment of smaller issues. Known issues. We are aware of the following issues and they should be fixed in the 7.3 update. The bottom 3 buttons that can switch may revert back to the settings news calendar buttons when returning to the world map. The tutorial for the games menu is pointing to the event button instead. The chat pop-up with updated text may appear towards the bottom of the world map. The 3 bottom left buttons may wander off the menu. Playing a battle, returning to the world map should fix this issue. I swear I don't have the update yet, so... Maybe, though. I didn't really poke around too much, but it didn't look very different to me. There was no pips. I didn't see no pips on my menu. Anyway, that's the update. Whole big middle part here is just about money. Look how big that middle portion is. Like compared to the other stuff, like that's smaller. You can almost fit this on the entire one screen. See? Almost on one screen. This one is like 2 screens. At least the new world map one is also 2 screens. But anyway. So the main thing is the Underspire thing. Dead ends will now have a chance to give you a treasure guardian, a chance to give you extra loot like torches and lanterns, and the guardians, dragonite, and then lanterns carry over to the next week. That is awesome. Trinkets carry over to the next week in case you happen to get a trinket in the dead end would be the only spot that I would care about. They fixed that weapon glitch where you could copy paste weapons. I think, at least in the Underspire, they fixed it. I thought it was a problem like a lot of places, but for y'all that's been cheating, I think they fixed it. Which, hey, I like when people find glitches, so I'm not, you know, it's fine. I just never showed it on my channel. But yeah, I think that's about it. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about channel comment below. I got to do so many videos today, you guys. It's going to be a bombardment of videos. Weekly previews up next, then Epic Trials, then Underspire. It's going to be like every freaking 2 hours today, which is cool, but you know. So yeah, weekly preview should be out around, I don't know, noonish, maybe 2. And then Epic Trials at 4-ish. And then Underspire at 6-ish. Somewhere around there. It might be a break between this one and like the weekly preview. I got so much other work that's not this today too. And then my throat has been sore. And I got to do how many videos today? 5? Anyway, not complaining, just letting you know. But yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Hopefully the update is out. I don't know. I'm going to go check it for the week. I'll let you know in the weekly preview. But have a good day. Have a good Monday. Peace out.